Alrighty. It's going to be a little delay here. All right. I hope I'm on the right channel. Lord Jesus. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy holidays. We're ready for 2026. We're stepping into it. So good morning, and welcome. Welcome to why financial awareness comes before financial change. We say we want to start this week off, right? We're going to step into the new year. We're going to step into the new year confident, ready, and ready for action. So before we start, I just want to share this disclaimer with you. The information shared is for general educational purposes only and should not be considered financial, legal, or professional advice. Real family dynamics does not guarantee outcomes. Individuals are encouraged to seek guidance appropriate to their personal situation. So let's get started with why we're here. Good morning, happy Monday. What a beautiful week. We've made it through 2020-25. What a blessing. Giving honor and praise to God for all things. For without him, things would not be possible. So hello and welcome. I'm Tia Rodgers, founder of Real Family Dynamics. And today we're starting a new series focused on building a strong financial foundation for real life. As I noted, this conversation is for educational purposes only. My goal is to help families better understand financial awareness and why it matters before making any changes. When people think about improving their finances, they often jump straight into action. You start budgeting, you start cutting expenses, you start adding income or purchasing products and services. But lasting change doesn't start with action. It starts with awareness. Awareness is simple. Understanding where you are without judgment, shame, or pressure. It's the difference between reacting to money and responding with intention. So, some of the key points we want to cover today. The first one is awareness, because awareness creates clarity. And when you understand how money flows in your household, what comes in, what goes out, and where stress points exist, you remove confusion, and clarity reduces anxiety. Having awareness prevents emotional decisions. Many financial decisions are made emotionally, especially during stressful seasons. Awareness allows you to pause, evaluate, and choose instead of react. Awareness will reveal where the gaps and your strengths lie. It shows not only what needs attention, but also what's already working. Both are equally important. Many families don't struggle because they're irresponsible, but because no one ever taught them how money actually works. Were you ever aware of giving your money a job or giving your money some responsibility, right? As to where you want it to go? Awareness of where you are, what's coming in and what's going out, helps a lot to bring about clarity because we know active income is where we go and we earn money, right? So either through a job, a business, or however you earn your income. But once you receive that income and you see what you bring home, do you have a place for your money to go to actually put your money to work for you? And I'm not talking about bringing in earned income and paying the basics, paying your bills, roof over your head, utilities, things of that nature, taking care of personal health. I'm talking about investing in you, investing in your family, um, understanding how your money flows and what you need to start putting those building blocks together for your family. Whether it is um, starting an emergency savings fund, it could be starting the children's college fund. It could be saving for a very large purchase like buying a home. Um, it could also be an avenue for building towards your later years, towards retirement, towards your golden years of when you want to do the R&R, rest and relax, right? You put in all this time for many, many years, and you don't want to work for the rest of your life. So you want to make sure that you are putting your money to work so that you can provide yourself a cushion. It took many years for some people to figure this out, because when you are, let's say, when you're a single mom and you are working and taking care of your family, if you don't understand how your income works for you, what's coming in and what's going out, and what it is that you want to put, where it is that you want to put your money to work, you can find yourself going through different battles and struggles, and being somewhat unprepared for life when life happens. So that's why we're taking this time this morning to get us started on the way. Here we like to start in advance with our thought process, looking at where we are, looking at the vision of where it is that we want to go. If we even have a vision, do you have a vision for your life and or your life business? The steps that you have taken thus far has brought you right where you are today. So when you look at where you are today and where it is that you wish you were going, have you really sat down and mapped out a plan as far as focusing on what it is your financial vision is for your new life, for this new year, for 2026, right? You want to see where it is that you're headed, um, and what adventures you want to take, right? Maybe you're embarking on starting a new business for yourself and your family and building it, which is a little nervous. It can be a little, how do I say it? It can be a little scary if you've never done it before. It's something new. So you have to keep yourself open. You have to prime your mind uh, to stay open to new information, new ideas, and be ready to take new action steps. So, as we continue on with this series here that we're starting, because when is it? Wednesday? Wait, Monday. So Thursday actually is the new year, right? Thursday is New Year's Day. So as we're prepping for New Year, I'm not telling you to go and start budgeting. I don't want you to go budget. I want you to think about the vision that you have for your life. I want you to think about where you are now, what's coming in, what's going out, and what goals can we begin to start setting in place to move us in the direction in which we decide to go. We're also going to talk about credit awareness. Do you know what your credit score is? Do you know where you stand credit wise? It's very important uh, because having a good credit score will open a lot of doors for you, give you more opportunity to do things, a little bit more wiggle room versus than when you have bad credit. So being aware of where you are with your credit is important. So by the end of this series, we want to begin starting creating our plan for what it is, how we're moving forward. So I believe financial education is supported by environment, the routines, spaces, and tools we surround ourselves with influence how we show up daily. Little small reminders, comfort, consistency, intentional living that helps anchor us when life feels busy or uncertain. And life can get busy. We know that it can. Sorry, I'm having a little tea here. This is my tea for the morning. Good morning. I wish you many blessings for 2026 as we move forward. So we want to stay dangerous and stay financially free for 2026. Right? It takes some thought. It may not be as glamorous as you may have thought it was going to be, but having a clear vision for your finances is going to help to impact your life tremendously as you become more aware of different patterns that you may have when things come up. We talked about the mindset. That was a couple series back, but feel free to go back and through our YouTube channel and find that series where we talked about the mind and how the mindset impacts how we feel about money, how we view our money, how we spend our money, and what we spend our money on. So, for those who want to continue learning and exploring financial education and protection concepts, you're welcome to come with us. There's no pressure. It's just information and support for families who want to move, who want to move thoughtfully and as we move through this series, remember, awareness is not about fixing everything at once. It's about seeing clearly so every next step is made with confidence and care. We want to thank you for spending this time with me. So this week, we're looking to identify clarity in our household income and what steps do we need to take to reduce anxiety around our financial life and develop a clear plan as far as moving forward. I don't want you to be emotional in this thing. This is why we're starting early, because we don't want you to feel pressured. We want you to take this time to just work on. Don't try to take action. Just try to work on being aware of what's actually going on. Pull out your notebooks so that you can kind of jot down what's going on, what's going where, what's coming in, what's going out, where is it going, and where would you like it to go? What would you like your future to look like, and what steps would you need to take to actually start doing that? Is it establishing that emergency fund? Is it investing in yourself, whether it be in the business, whether it be in stocks, whether it be in any new adventure that could possibly provide you revenue for resources for later? Being aware of the gaps and allowing the time for it to be revealed to you so that you can see where the gaps are. And then we can work on possibly filling those. So I want to thank you for spending this time with me. And we'll see you next week as we go into the next series. This week was all about awareness. So I want you to take some time and just jot it down where we are right now. Where is it that we want to go? What are the gaps? What are the things that we're missing? And we're going to work on these things. As usual, I want to invite you to come and join us for a live overview of the Protection Plan membership if you are interested. If so, please comment below or comment in the chat box. Let us know where you're tuning in from, and we will provide you the link to come and join us on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. If the time has changed for 2026, I will come back and I will let you know. But for right now, I just want you to think about where you are. And I want you to get clear. I want you to take the emotions out of it, because this is not about wrong or right. This is about where we are, getting a clear picture and moving forward with it, because that's how we're going to grow. And growing hurts sometimes, but it's okay. You're not growing alone. We're all on this journey together. If you joined us in 2025, you know that we went through all of this already. But each year, I feel is very pertinent to revisit this for a couple of reasons. One, to stick to your goals that you set for yourself. Even if the steps going towards the goal has changed, the goal still remains the same. And becoming financially free happens in the mind first, because in your mind you have to be able to visualize it. You have to be able to see it for yourself, to see where you're going, where you are, where you like to be, and where you're on your way to becoming. So welcome to the growth journey, ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year. I want to thank you for joining us here today. And I'm looking here, I'm trying to see like what I need you to do here. All right, well, come on aboard, guys. You don't gotta be perfect to start, but you gotta start somewhere. And welcome, welcome, welcome again to our journey into the new year, a new financial vision. We're going to do this on a weekly focus, starting with mindset. So start your financial year with clarity, and start it with us here at Tia Rodgers, Tammy's Market. Yeah, Tia Rodgers, LGS Tammy's. So you can join us here live. Leave a comment, let us know if this helps you. If it doesn't, that helps too. Just reach back out, let us know. And if you'd like to join us live, let us know that too. Okay, so we'll be looking Forward to seeing you soon and working with you. I am Tia Rodgers, life growth specialist. Take care of your health, save and invest, and grow your startup business mentor. And it's been a pleasure to serve you, an honor to serve you for 2025. And I look forward to serving you and helping you in 2026. So let's grow. What is it? Growing, learning, and healing. From the womb to the tomb. A lot of things that we have done, win in life, win in business, and love what you do. Come on aboard, join our community. We're here to help one another to grow to our fullest capacity. But we can do it together. You don't have to do it alone. All right. With that being said, I want to say thank you and have a wonderful, blessed, amazing day. And now I gotta figure out how I'll figure some things out. But excuse me. What's this here? Let me look at Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now I think I have to go back here. Let me see. Go back to take me. Let me see. All right. We're getting things together. You don't have to be perfect. But we're gonna do this thing. You got this. Don't you worry. All right. All right. Well, I'm back here. I don't know if we're still on YouTube or not, but thank you for joining us this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful, blessed, amazing New Year.